Bow. This is episode 8 of episode 8 of the League.
It's your boy Dre, aka Dre, man.
It's Deshaun, aka D3. Stop playing.
This is Dante, aka Dante. Say your name.
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? You just a nigga with dreads right now.
It's Hoagie Bear. What's up?
Please like, share the video, the podcast, rate us on 5 stars, follow us on TikTok. We got a TikTok now. Follow us on Instagram at @DLE_opinion. Let's get straight to it.
Moment of silence for the champions. They say we warriors. They say we did it again. Hands high for the champion. No surrender, no retreat. We take the battlefield over every time. And clap your hands for the champion. We came, we saw, we conquered everything in sight. Moment of silence for the champion.
D-League Opinions.
Yeah, Talk ticking. We with the Tiki Talk. Shout out to Jimmy G, Jimmy B. We are going to the it's Super Bowl weekend, guys. It is Super Bowl weekend, guys. It's getting to that point. It's the week before the Super Bowl. It's about that time we get to see the Chiefs bust Tom Brady's ass. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, how do y'all feel?
I don't know about killing Tom Brady. Killing him? Buzzing to that? I don't know about that.
So how y'all feel?
Tom Brady is Tom Brady. 6 times.
It is a new era. It is a new day. This is the era of my homeboy. It's his time. This right here is going to be the passing of the torch moment right here. After Mahomes wins, they're going to shake hands, and it's going to be remembered forever as the time Mahomes took over.
I hope you know Tom Brady still got a year.
Yeah, he still got a year, but he's in Mahomes' league now.
He got like 3 in him. Hey, look, Mahomes right now, the better quarterback. Brady got the better team. It's going to be good.
Ooh.
Good going.
Okay.
We got some breaking. Look at that defense.
Say he kind of does have the better team.
Look
the offense is even. Their offense, I'm gonna say, is even. But you got to get an edge to the Buccaneers' defense. They got a better defense right now.
They got more depth on defense.
Like I said, Chris Jones is going to be just like he was last game. He's going to be the difference maker this game.
I can agree.
Man. New trade alert, man. New trade alert, man. Is a new quarterback switch and swap. We got Matt Stafford to LA and we got Jared Goff to Detroit. And how do we feel? Was it smart from LA? Was it smart from Detroit? Was it smart for both?
I want to hear from the Stafford hater first.
We gotta go to Mr. Hoagie, Mr. Bear.
I hate Stafford.
I'm gonna say this. They gave up 2 firsts and a third to swap quarterbacks. I don't know about that. Stafford, he's better than Goff. It'll be good for him, but it's like they just keep up giving up their future over and over again. I don't know about that. I do think it makes them a better team, but I don't think it fixes all their problems.
Okay, I can agree.
The Rams will be in the playoffs next year.
I mean, yeah, they was just in the playoffs this year. They didn't get worse. They got kind of better. I'm not gonna say they got a whole lot better. They got a better quarterback, a more reliable quarterback, but it's like I think they gave up too much for him because how long is he gonna be there? He's kind of getting older in age, but I feel like it was a good move. Just a little too much given for him.
Only 32, not crazy old.
Matt Stafford
he could probably give him like 2 good years.
Matt Stafford is better than what people know him to be.
He's definitely better than what people know him for.
They can catch, but everybody else can't catch. I don't know if y'all remember. It was week 1, I think, and Matthew Stafford threw a perfect pass to one of his players, and they literally dropped it in the touchdown. They lost.
I mean, it's also kind of hard to win when your defense gives up 30 a game. It's kind of hard to win with that.
Yeah, so
and the Rams got a good defense this year, so the Rams always will have a good defense. So
exactly now Stafford is getting some help.
Might be a little wrecking crew.
So wait,
it's still a wrecking crew.
As the Lions, do you draft a quarterback?
It's crazy.
As the Lions, do you draft a quarterback?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you're gonna find a good one in the second, in the second or third round. I don't think so. Trey Lance, I think Trey Lance going before they get to him in a second.
I mean, they can probably get like Kyle Trask or Mac Jones in that second round because Mac Jones might slide a little bit just because
he's going to.
He was a senior. You know, he's not as athletic as most of the other quarterbacks. So, but he's still a decent quarterback to draft and try to groom into what you need him to be.
You're right, 100%. Now talking about teams and winning and losing. This man Stafford said, and I quote, "You could trade me anywhere you want. Just don't send me to New England." Like he said, you could trade me anywhere. Just don't send me to New England. So what does that mean? Like, what does this comment mean to other free agents in that area? Are they saying, don't give me the Belichick or
Don't give me the
don't
Belichick.
send me to that? Oh well, then
don't like what's wrong? The Patriots is not really horrible. Go ahead, Hoagie.
Let me say something real quick. I forgot to mention Matt Patricia signed back with the New England Patriots staff. So that might be something.
That could be a
no.
reason. Well.
That's really the reason why he said you don't want to play under Matt no more. So I was waiting for one of you guys to bring it up to say if it's because of Matt, or is it because of
I think 100% because of Matt Patricia. At the same time, some players they might start talking to Stafford, and they might, he might dog the Patriots way a little bit. They might shy away from it. I don't know. With the way the Patriots season just went, they're gonna need some free agents. I don't think they're gonna get them.
I think, but also that shows how valuable that Brady was over there, because this whole season was Brady versus Belichick. Who needs who? And with Brady being there, they were contenders every year. As soon as Brady leaves, they're nothing. I think that's also a reason that Stafford didn't want to go over there.
I saw a mask on the play.
Didn't want to have to follow in the Brady's footsteps and do what Brady did because he probably wouldn't be able to do it.
Mask on the play. Hoagie,
what you got to say?
Yeah, man. The Patriots started to decline the last year Brady was there, and then they just slide. Now every team goes through that rebuild period. Tom Brady just got out of there before they went into that rebuild period, and he went to a team with all the offensive weapons. They just needed a quarterback. So I'm not gonna say, oh, Brady was the sole reason. Because you need your coaches. You got 22 niggas on that field. You need that coaches. I'm gonna say they were both. They benefited from each other.
Who else did the Patriots lose in the offseason? Who else did they lose?
Nigga, they lost. Wes Welker was getting old. They lost some defensive players. Stephon Gilmore took a step back.
I mean,
they was hurt.
The best corner in the league.
Stephon.
Not Wes Welker. It was a white quarterback. White wide receiver that they.
Edelman.
I can't remember.
They didn't have Edelman all season. Okay, but Edelman's only a 5'7" slot receiver at most.
Exactly. Brady.
But he's reliable. He's super reliable, and them wide receivers was trash. Them wide receivers for Cam.
They was the worst. They were the worst receivers.
Brady had.
It was the worst receivers in the league.
Same one Tom Brady had. Same reason why Tom Brady wasn't looking like Tom Brady.
No, it's funny. I
got him to the playoffs.
The Patriots drafted the same people like every other year.
Every year they get the same five
and a tight end.
Personally, I feel like it's the fault of Belichick, the GM, not the coach, the GM.
Okay.
Belichick, the GM, doesn't get the job done. He's money pinchy. He's Mr. Krabs with his cash, I like to call it. He doesn't like to spend money on players, nor like giving people extension unless you're Gronk or Tom Brady. So I feel like it's Belichick, the GM. The coach is doing his job, but the GM is being the quote unquote head. So
and Belichick was trying to push Brady out the door a long time ago.
I don't know why, but
I don't get it.
That was weird.
I think this free agency would be hard for the Patriots because they've always put in, we're winners, we're a winning team, and now they just didn't make the playoffs. And now they hear about this hard Patriots way, this hard-nosed Patriots way. It's gonna be tough to rule them in. Plus, they don't pay their player like Dre said.
Speaking of trades and possible, movements of players and big pieces being moved and thrown around, we got this man J.J. Watt. DPOY, Defensive Player of the Year, almost every other year in the conversations. J.J. Watt, trade talks, trade possibilities. Where do you think Mr. Watt is going? Dante, you go first.
Hear me out. We're
not going to hear you out.
Deshaun Watson, J.J. Watt, 3 first-round picks, Jalen Hurts, Fletcher Cox. Put him on the Eagles. I'm done. That's my trade. That's my trade. This is
Madden. He thinks this is Madden.
This is my trade.
He thinks this is Madden.
Listen.
That bar is not filled.
Listen.
That bar is not filled.
It's on orange.
It's on orange. Not interested in these players.
Listen, Deshaun Watson on the Eagles with Doug Peterson. Oh, Doug Peterson.
Yeah, where's Doug Peterson?
Where's Doug at? Where's Dougie boy at? Where Dougie at? On the sitting down on his couch.
Next person. Skip it. I'll come back to me.
Dougie Boy's on the bench.
I'm
On
depressed.
his own couch.
Oh my
He's on his
God.
couch.
He's
You
not
gonna
there
go
no
bit up?
He's not there no
Yo,
more.
D3 could
Come
go.
back to me. You go ahead, Hogs. Go ahead. Come
Me?
back to me.
I got something for y'all. JJ Watt to the Packers. Packers give up 2 first round and Jordan Love. Who says no?
The Packers.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
In the Madden logic, the bar is on like a good yellow, but like
on the
350.
good
Why trade Jordan Love?
I mean,
when you
2
were trying to
first
get
rounds.
rid of Aaron Rodgers.
So they don't have to worry about getting another quarterback for Deshaun Watson.
But there's like Aaron Rodgers. The only thing for the Packers is the Packers want Aaron Rodgers out of there. So that's the only 50-50 ball that they're gonna give up.
I'm sorry. If they were smart, they realized Aaron Rodgers got about good at least 2-3 more years.
They're not smart. They traded. They
traded
drafted
Brett
AJ. They traded Brett Favre
They did,
for
yeah,
Aaron
Brett.
Rodgers. Well, Aaron Rodgers was good, so I ain't gonna lie. But all right,
They did the same thing to Brett Favre too. So.
Exactly. I think my option, Deshaun, hear me out. Deshaun.
Oh, here we go. Recruitment video.
Nah, keep your boy Danny Jones.
Yo, no. We trade Daniel
No.
Jones. No, listen. Daniel
Nah.
Jones, Evan Ingram, 3 first-round picks for just Deshaun Watson. I don't give a fuck. Nothing else. Just Deshaun Watson. We could take JJ. JJ could come over too, but give me Daniel, Evan Ingram, and 3 first-round picks. Not 1, not 2, 3 of them. And you give us Deshaun, and you keep Saquon, I'll be okay. I'll be all right.
Deshaun could be running for his life again. He could be miserable, bro.
But at least he got a running back that he could trust. He could
He could be running for his life too. What's that after the other ACL?
I think JJ should find his way to Buffalo. 2 first rounders and Trey Edmonds. Let's go.
You can't give a Trey Edmonds. That's too.
You getting JJ Watt though. That's gonna give them a reliable pass rusher. They have a decent safety. I can't remember his name. And Tre'Davious White.
D3. I love that trade.
That might be
good.
But Trey's big. It's just the issue that Trey's a big middle linebacker.
But they getting JJ.
Hear me out.
Hey, go ahead.
Knowing the Texans, this is all you got to do. Give them 2 fifth-round picks and give them a bum-ass running back, and the Texans going to take it. They're going to give away Deshaun Watson and JJ. Knowing the Texans, they're going to do it.
Hey, back to the Bills one. They could give up Cole Beasley.
I'd rather give Cole Beasley instead.
I like Cole Beasley on the Bills, though. He's a good number 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if you give him up.
The Texans will like him too.
But JJ.
But it's JJ.
Yeah,
they already got Diggs.
Their defenses goes from top 15 to top 5.
Exactly.
Top 6, 7.
If JJ stays healthy.
That's the only problem. I don't know if people would be willing to give up too much because
JJ's never healthy.
Exactly.
And he like 32, 31.
Exactly. 31, 32. Okay, look. This is our virtual Pro Bowl. Shout out to Marshawn Lynch. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. Shout out to shout out to Keyshawn. Shout out to Jamal. Shout out to the whole gang, man. Shout out to NFC and AFC. How do y'all feel?
I ain't watched that.
I saw a couple glitches in there. You know, I think fix EA Sports, fix Madden right now. I saw a couple glitches.
Madden be fixed.
Don't get me into that, bro.
Kudos to the NFL for doing what they could do. I mean, to hold the actual Pro Bowl would have meant so many people coming in from different places. Kudos to the NFL, but still, Respect. I didn't watch it.
I saw a couple plays. I saw a couple
plays. I saw a couple
highlights. Shout out to the NFC. Shout out to the NFC. Shout out to the
NFC. I was like, what?
They had Marshawn and Snoop Dogg as the captains, and then
Keyshawn Johnson selling. You know, it's all good.
2 fumbles, it's okay. AFC got their ass kicked. Y'all Steelers boys kind of upset over there. I know. I hate to see it. NFC's out here.
New York Giants, week 9, they was in the front gun seat to make the playoffs. They just blew it.
So was the Eagles. So was the Cowboys. Mm-hmm. So all the teams, but not the Washington football team.
But you know who made the playoffs? Steelers. Okay, then my bad.
Oh yeah, lost 28 in the first quarter.
But we made it.
Lost 28 in the first quarter.
I literally told you that was gonna happen. Y'all literally
wasn't worried about. All right.
We got shot when we walked in the door, but at least we made it in the door.
So Dante, name your head coach. Who's your head coach?
He can't name him. It's a hard name. It's a hard name.
But from one All-Star break to another, All-Star projections for the NBA. All-star projections for the NBA. Did you just break your hand?
Yeah,
I
are
broke
you
something.
okay?
I broke something because I was so pissed off. Why?
All right.
Why is Trae Young over Kyrie? Why?
Because it's
We're not even there yet. We're not there yet. Listen. Projections so far. Here's the Western Conference starting five: Stephen Curry, Donovan Mitchell, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Jokic. Okay. Eastern Conference starting five so far: Trae Young, Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, Giannis, not saying his last name, and Joel Embiid. That's as of, I'll say, a day and a half ago. So around, as of the 29th of January, that is the starting fives but mind you, starting fives for the All-Star are fan voted, fan and media vote only. No coaches, no other things. Access players are there.
Fans
So boom, now Dante, go on your rant.
Fans don't know nothing.
Yeah, let's listen.
Trae Young averages 27 points per game, 4.2 rebounds, 8.6 assists.
That sounds like a good stat line to me.
It sounds like a great stat line, right? But he's losing. Like you said about Luka before, right? Before this podcast, you said Luka's losing, so it doesn't matter. 27.7 points per game, 4.8 rebounds per game, 5.8 assists per game, shooting a better percentage than Trae Young, playing better than Trae Young. But Trae Young is ahead of. It's literally the media. It's literally the media against Kyrie. This is literally the media.
So my question.
I got a question for Hoagie. Hoagie,
Okay.
What's the best ability to have? Hoagie, what's the best ability?
Availability.
Thank you.
My question stands. What is your 10, Dante? Your 10 starters for the All-Star game so far?
Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Giannis, Joel Embiid.
And on it for the West?
Boo Schuster. No, let me stop.
No.
Luka Doncic.
But he's losing. Did you just say that about Trae Young? But he's losing.
Luka Doncic averages 29, 9, and 9, bro.
But he's losing. And didn't you
Come
just
on,
say
Dante. D3, let him finish.
Okay, I
We'll get to you in a
apologize.
second.
Okay.
I can't name a shooting guard for them for some reason. Oh, no, Dame Lillard, Luka Doncic, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Jokic.
Go D3. We can rebuttal. Go ahead. Go D3. Hoagie, you're
Where's
last.
Steph? Where is Steph?
He's not.
Okay.
He's
For
not.
the East, I got Ice Trae at the 1.
Mm-hmm.
At the 2, Jaylen Brown been hooping. So as of right now, I'm going JB.
Mm-hmm.
At the 3, well, I think I just agree with the whole first 5 for the West. Now at the 1 for the East. At the 1 for the West, I have Steph Curry, of course.
You just say you agree with the projections, bro. Just say you agree with the projections.
At the 2, I have Klay Thompson.
He's not even able to play, bro. He's not even legally able to touch a basketball court.
If you want my honest opinion, though, I agree with everything that they got. Don been hooping over Luka Doncic, and Bron and AD, they've been iffy this year. I don't like the way they've been playing, but they've been doing what they need to do. But yeah, I agree. But if Rudy Gobert somehow finds his way into this All-Star game, I'm boycotting.
Listen. The starters is fan voted. Remember the fan vote. The bench is all coaches and GM. The coaches might go Hoagie. Go.
All right, for the West, I got Steph, Donovan Mitchell. I got LeBron and AD at the forward spot. I think that Kawhi gets the forward spot by the end of the year.
Okay.
And center, got to go with the Joker. For the East, I agree with you. I got Trae, I got Bradley Beal,
I forgot
AD, Brian, not Brian, but Durant, Joel Embiid.
Oh, you got Giannis. Hoagie, I like that, but the only reason I'm not taking Donovan is he's too inconsistent.
They've been dogs.
His percentages, and they just lost. They just lost.
Winning.
His inconsistency shooting is kind of that's what makes him get out of that. And who else you said? I think you said Bradley Beal. He's losing.
Yeah, Bradley.
And he shoots 26 shots.
So Dante, you said he's losing, but what about Luka? Luka's literally losing too.
We'll get to Luka. We will get to Luka. We will get to Luka. You could make your stance and argument when I get to Luka. But my 5 is the West. I got Steph. I got D. I'll say D Mitch, but D Mitch and Luka's gonna go 50-50. It's gonna end up being one of them at the end of by the end of the trial. LeBron AD is gonna be there. Jokic is gonna be there. No, you don't have a rebuttal. I got to go to the next topic.
I'm gonna wait. I want to wait till you're done. I'm gonna wait till you're done.
The East, I got Byrie. I'm sorry, I don't give a It's Byrie, Bradley Beal, KD, Giannis, Joel. That's all I'm saying.
10 games, man.
I don't care. It's Byrie.
I just want to say I just got something to say for like 2 seconds. Don't see in these votes.
What are you gonna say?
You know who we don't see in these votes?
Who we don't see?
Mr. Top 5 point guard of the league, D'Angelo Russell. We do not see him.
No, Dante jinxed that boy.
Heavy, bro.
Listen.
On the first EP.
Listen.
All right. We got we got to. I want to hear what you got to say.
We also don't see Kawhi and Paul George.
Hey, Paul George, he reserved. He in reserve, so it's fine. It's cool.
Exactly.
Top 5, right? Top five.
Hey, shout out Julius Randle. He been balling.
He been hooping. So the NBA. Speaking of All-Star Weekend, what do you think the NBA is going to do? Are they going to bring everyone together to play an All-Star game? Are they going to do a virtual 2K All-Star game?
Nah.
Are they going to sit here and actually do the 3-point skills challenge and the dunk contest? Or we're just going to skip those 3 and just go straight All-Star game?
First of all, they're not playing 2K. None of them like playing 2K. They already said
the cover athlete had problems with it.
And what else happened? I don't think you do a slam dunk contest. There's no fans. It's no fans. It's not going to be the same, bro. But the All-Star game itself, that was lit last year. You can't recreate it. That's going to be so lit if they do it again. Especially if they do it in a bubble. Do it in a bubble. I promise you. Okay. You get ratings.
Hoagie.
I think that what they should do, they should take all the All-Stars, put them on a blacktop somewhere. They can't do it on Rutgers Park because it's going to be cold. But put them on a blacktop somewhere, just have them play some old school, blacktop basketball. Because they can't, I don't think they should have too many, staff there. It just runs the risk higher of COVID. So
idea.
Go ahead.
I got an idea.
Go ahead,
I think they should go 1-on-1.
Yeah!
I think they should go 1-on-1.
I was thinking the same thing. They should just do that
1-on-1 or 2-on-2.
Yes.
We get 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. We got 16 dudes.
Who's the best duo in the league?
Not like that. You get to choose the All-Stars. You get to make them choose their partner. You feel me? You get to pick your key duo. You feel me? You get 1-2, and you go through a bracket. All-Star Weekend, you be doing a little bubble, same scenario. You feel me?
I want to see Steph and Dame first. I want to see Steph and Dame first.
If they do 1-on-1 or 2-on-2, it depends on what they do. But I honestly want 1-on-1s.
They used to do that back in the day, right?
Yeah, back like in the 70s.
Y'all know who not gonna win that 1-on-1 tournament?
Rudy Gobert.
Oh God!
I wasn't going there, but that was funny.
Rudy ain't winning nothing.
I was be honest, because he ain't gonna do nothing but try to bum rush people.
And he gonna bum rush niggas. Okay then.
How many he gonna bum rush? He ain't bum
rush. Who gonna win in a 1-on-1 tournament? Who gonna win in the 1-on-1?
The winner, if they did it, we need to see a full list. We gotta run that question back when we get a full list of who's all the All-Stars. If we get a full list,
every nigga.
I know who's gonna win.
It's KD.
I know who's gonna win.
Michael Thompson.
LaMelo Ball.
All right, next on the list of the NBA, we got a crazy shout out to Tiana Taylor and her man Iman Shumpert. Shumpert just got signed back to the Brooklyn Nets. He got a contract now. I'm proud of my man Shump. He did a lot of things over in Cleveland.
Hey Dre, why you shouted out Tiana Taylor?
Why you shout her out?
Why you shout out?
You did,
Why you shouted out Tiana Taylor?
Say man.
She not the hooper.
Nah, she was hooping. She was hooping on them. She was hooping on them balls, bro. She kept that nigga rested. You feel me?
We all on a slow roll of getting canceled. It's a very slow
relaxed.
Roll, we on it, bro.
Relaxed and calm. You catch my drift.
Oh my
but
God.
how y'all feel Iman Shumpert is going to help the Brooklyn Nets as a team? How do
I feel like for the first 4 weeks, Iman Shumpert ain't gonna do a goddamn thing because Tiana Taylor had that man trapped in her sex dungeon for the longest, so he gotta get his rhythm back.
Tiana Trailer Park, nigga.
No, her dungeon. Her dungeon trailer, Taylor, bro. That's
nigga said Tiana Trailer. I'm done.
Yeah, he's not gonna be, in NBA shape no time soon. But I feel
not just yet.
Do I blame him? No.
I don't blame him.
I mean, he's a pretty good. He's a pretty good defender, though. He's a pretty good defender, so he'll help out on the defensive end.
He can create his own shot too, but
he can create his own shot when need be.
When no one gives him the opportunity to, because every time he was in a system.
Yo, it was an NBA play I wanted to talk about, but Y'all can keep going. I'll figure it out who I wanted to talk.
Okay, how do you feel about Iman going to the Nets? What he thinks on the side.
I mean, you know, something like that, it can't be nothing but good. You know what I'm saying?
Now, look, Dante, we got a player. This your favorite player in the league right now. We gotta make sure we say this quote. We gotta get this quote properly. You are the Mavericks fan, so I gotta say this with a little bit of pride. Luka Doncic criticizes his team and says, and I quote, "I would say right now it's looking like we don't care. Honestly, if we win games or not, that's what it looks like. We don't care if we win games or not." How do you feel about him criticizing the team, downplaying it, and basically his comments as a whole? Dante, you go first.
The reason, listen. I've been a Mavericks fan since 2000. I wouldn't say I was a fan when Steve Nash was there. I was definitely a fan when I started officially becoming a fan when they had Josh Howard, Dirk Nowitzki, and you know, stuff like that. The problem is they rely too much on Luka. Luka's the golden child, but you're literally making him be the only player that can play when you have Tim Hardaway Jr., Kristaps Porzingis. You have all of these tools. You have Josh Richardson. Why are you too reliant on Luka? They think Luka's going to take them to the promised land by himself. He can, but no, don't do that. Don't do that.
So why is it he?
Because they're too reliant on him. It's just too reliant.
Okay,
that's all it is.
Okay.
D3, you made your yawning face. I peeped.
The Mavericks are going to forever be the Mavericks. Without Dirk, they're nothing. They think Luka Doncic is going to do everything for them. That's not a good game plan. They got some shot creators. They let go of Seth. That's what hurt them. They needed Seth. They had Seth, they had Luka, and they had Tim Hardaway Jr. with Porzingis. Like that's a good team.
I literally said that was going to mess them up too.
Nobody's stopping that offense. It literally was the greatest offense of all time. Statistically, it had the highest offensive rating of all time. And you break that offense up. All you had to do was get some defense. And now they're just thinking, oh, Luka do this, Luka do that. It's not going to work.
Okay, Hoagie, it's on you.
First of all, I want to say Seth Curry is one of the best 2K6 man I've ever played with.
You're an idiot. Yo.
Yeah, I agree with what Luka is saying. At the same time, that's locker room talk. You know what I'm saying? If you got an issue, you know, come see me. Say it in the locker room. But that's just me though.
All right. Respectable. I feel like Luka just doing something to fire up his team. Feel me? He's just downplaying it to try to get the better. Yeah, try to do some motivation, but it's probably look like it's gonna backfire.
It is. This European nigga.
Okay. Want to be Tony Kukoc? Want to be Tony Kukoc?
Tony Kukoc.
All right, so let's talk about these Wizards, man. I know, I hate to say it, but Bradley Beal trade talks, man. I've been hearing the Lakers, I've been hearing Clippers. Miami's always gonna be there because Miami's gonna be Miami.
Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
Got a hot take.
Where do y'all think he's gonna go, man? If they do move him, where do you think he's gonna go?
What you got to say, Dante?
I saw this video and I was thinking about it. I was like, this is so true. Bradley Beal went from one of the most underrated players in the league to one of the most overrated players in the league.
Ooh.
In this short amount of span. Bradley Beal is as good as CJ McCollum would be if CJ McCollum had his own team like Bradley Beal. That's my take.
Oh,
I'm talking about where he's gonna win. I'm talking
where
he's gonna win. Not off topic. He said, where is he gonna go?
I'm not off topic.
Where is he gonna go? I want to name a place.
Let me finish.
Not a hot take.
So, Bradley Beal to the Lakers or Bradley Beal to the Clippers is not a bad trade because he can definitely just slip in and be a third option, whatever you want him to be, because he's not a first option type of person.
Okay, Lakers fan, on you. Go.
He's not a Lakers fan. He's a LeBron.
I don't want him in LA. We're gonna have to give up too much for him.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like, just like every other Miami fan who photoshops every free agent into their jersey, I think he should go to the Heat if we bring him to Miami.
Bro,
who do you trade?
Who do you trade?
That's
a good question. You might have to give up Hero.
Hell no.
We're not giving up Hero. We
it's
never
Bradley
had.
Beal, though.
We didn't give up Hero for James Harden, bro. We didn't give up Bradley, but we didn't give up him for James Harden.
You can't trade Duncan either.
You don't. I mean, I'm not giving up Tyler Hero for somebody who's gonna choke in the playoffs, anyways.
Whoa.
Hoagie, it's on you.
Whoa.
I don't know.
It's on me. You know what? Y'all maybe say this is ridiculous, I don't know if this is likely or not.
Milwaukee.
Shut up, nigga. Dang, I ain't say Milwaukee. Hey, niggas,
give Giannis some help.
Go. Bye.
give Giannis some help.
Give Chris Middleton some help.
This Mister will go 7 for 18 on the hot man. Anyway, put that man on the Knicks. I want to see what he does on the Knicks. I want to see if they turn it into a top 5.
You are more delusional than these Knicks fans.
Exactly.
You are more.
Why would you send him to New York? He's trying to go win, not carry a different team.
Man, the boys ain't looking too bad, bro. Them boys are not looking too bad.
They don't look bad. They don't look bad.
They actually in 8 seed compared to the Wizards. That's what 12 niggas. No, man. Come on now. Don't compare.
You just sent this man from a black trash can to a blue trash can. There's no difference.
Julius Randle is averaging 25, 11, and 6 right now.
Ass, bro.
You ass.
He's lying, bro. The stats is he is garbage. He's not good.
Hey, he the reason why they 8 seed right now.
No, he's
not just him. It's quickly.
Okay. Quickly is also a bucket.
Quickly's a bucket.
Quickly's a bucket too. But Julius Randle has been consistent.
Bro, I looked at a game, and he does stuff you don't like. When he sees a ball get shot up in the air, he literally looks at it and don't go for a rebound.
How many games you watch of him?
I'm in New York.
We here. We have to watch it. We got an MSG channel.
How many games, nigga?
We got an MSG channel. Do you?
They watch the games for free.
We got an MSG channel. Do you? I watched at least 7, bro. I watched at least 7.
Wait. Dante, how many games you watch?
I watched at least 5 or 6.
You tell me none of them games that nigga was balling?
No, he was balling.
It's literally inflated stats. You know what inflated stats are, right?
It's like Pascal.
You're the same nigga that said Bradley Beal is overrated. So I mean,
all right. So speaking of Miami, since we brought up the 305, right until our day I die, Blaze Way, Heat Way, all that good stuff. Jimmy Butler returned back last night, man.
Buckets, let's get it.
Buckets, and he came back and dropped 37 and 8 with a dub over the Kings last night. So how do y'all feel about his return game? How do y'all feel about the next predictions for the Miami for the next 10 games or so?
I feel like Jimmy looked like he looked in the goddamn finals. He's back. He's here. Ain't nobody messing with Jimmy like that, bro. No cap. I feel like they about to hit a little win streak and get back into the finals. Well, not the finals, but get back into the playoff race. That's how I feel.
How you go next?
Oh, yeah, I go next? Okay. Y'all know Jimmy Butler, one of my favorite players. Glad to have him back. I guess they got to adjust to having him back since he ain't played since Santa Claus came to town. But yeah, them boys dangerous now.
I'm only say one sentence.
Stop.
This man's name is Jimmy G Buckets, and the G stands for gets. That's all I have to say. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, just
so the Heat fan can have a rant. The Heat fan can rant. Let's go. Jimmy's back, man. We going right back in there, 4th, 5th seed. We gonna run through the East again. We gonna meet Brooklyn, go to 7 games. I said what I said. I don't give a you feel me? But
I don't know if y'all beating Philly.
Hey, just look at
Ben Simmons averaging 12 points a game.
Ben Simmons is trash. He's overrated.
It's garbage.
How is your peak your rookie year? Make it make sense.
Brandon Jennings.
No. Who?
His peak is his rookie year. I said Brandon Jennings.
Oh,
okay. Carter Williams. There's a lot of people like that. What's else? Evans.
Wait. I gotta bring this up for the Laker fan over here in the room because it's crazy. That man AD sounded a little scared about them boys in Brooklyn, man. Speaking of New York, he said they a threat to us. He said they a threat. They with James and Kyrie and KD and them boys, he's like they a threat, man. We a little nervous.
Lakers are on cruise control right now, and I do not like it. They don't look like they're trying, and it's starting to backfire. Niggas lost 3 straight, and then they barely beat the Celtics last night. I don't like it. They don't look good right now. If they keep playing like this for the rest of the year, they ain't winning the goddamn thing.
They nervous of them boys. I'm saying they nervous of them boys. And on that note,
shout out Robeson.
That's episode 8.
Hey,
hope you like.
All subscribe. I gotta say is apple juice over orange juice any day.
On God, no cap.
Any day.
Orange juice better than apple juice. Anyway,
that's episode 8, man. Have a nice week. Opinions.
Subscribe.
Like, subscribe. All that.
Video.
Wow.